That day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Hello, hello. Thank you guys for being here. This is Pinkie, the housewife. Thank you all for joining me today. We're going to have a great live. We're going to continue on with what's going on in this country today. It's going to be a great line. I'm excited. Didn't go live yesterday, but I need you all to do something for me. I put out a video last night, and we're all going to watch it, and I want everybody to go over and make sure you click on it. We'll get to that. But first of all, let me just say, get the house rules out of the way. Got to get the house rules out of the way. Welcome to the Pink House, everybody. Make sure you hit that like button, because that's the only way YouTube is going to send my videos out to more people that may like my content. The more that you all hit the button, they think, oh, okay, more people is going to like this video, because you all don't hit it, they're not going to do it, okay? So I need your help. Let me pull my I need everyone's help to get that done, okay? And subscribe to the channel. Let me just say, hitting the like button, subscribing to my channel, that's free. It doesn't cost a thing. It's absolutely free. And that helps me to bring you all more content. Okay? And let me just say thank you for doing those things for me. All right. We're going to go ahead and get down to the matter at hand. All right. This is not a rumor, guys. There is no rumors going on. Prepare yourself for a massive, massive layoff. Are you all preparing for this massive layoff? They got layoffs coming out of the gazoo. I don't know what that means, but that's how they got the layoffs are coming from everywhere. You name it, they're coming. And I need you all to prepare. Get ready. Are you preparing now? Get ready. Because it may be you, your family, a brother, sister, cousin, a friend next door, or a friend in another state that you only see every once in a while. It could be your fiance, it could be your husband or your wife. Get prepared. Okay? Now, let's see who all we got here today. We're going to see who all we have in this live today. Linda Gamble, thank you, Linda Gamble. Linda Gamble is the moderator of the YouTube streets. She is always knowing what's going on. Anything is going on, she knows. Okay? And listen to Linda Gamble. Whenever she hear y'all do what she say, or she may delete you. Linda is letting everybody know, hit that like button and when you enter this Pink House. Let's be respectful to the hosts and panelists in the chat, please, and thank you. That's from Linda Gamble. You can support the channel by the way of super stickers or super chats. You can join a gift channel membership. That is correct. And hi, Sizzling Bonnie. Thank you for being here. I always do this to you. Okay, you're looking beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. I only had a few minutes to get dressed anyway. I just dropped this live and Brandon got dressed. Okay. Thank you, though. Sounds good, and I can hear you fine. All right. Thank you. I was going to ask that question. I'm glad you said that. See, sometimes people just know what I always ask every time I do a live. Can y'all hear me? Is my audio okay? Things like that. And she just sums it up in one word all the time. Boom, 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 boom. She just put it in there. I can see you, I can hear you, you just fine, or you look good or something. Thank you, Cicely Bunny, for all that. And everybody in the bushes, y'all come on out of there and hit that like button. Come on out and hit that like button because you know I need it. But we got a lot of stuff going to be going on today. All right. But I do want to put out a video because I'm going to give this man his 15 minutes of fame before they lock his butt up. That's what I'm going to do. And I can't wait to the moment they come and get him, put him in handcuffs, put him in their car, and take him on to deport him. I don't like seeing people being deported, but this man, he needs to go. Okay? So if you don't like me saying that, sorry. Everybody got their own feelings. That's how I feel. If he gets deported, okay? So I'm going to give him his 15 minutes of fame. So that way, I want everybody to know who he is. Okay? So y'all, you're going to get tired of this because I'm going to bring him up all the time. I'm going to give him his 15 minutes of fame every time. Okay? Some people need that because they just hungry for it. And I don't like the way he's talking. He doesn't like nobody. He come into this country, don't like no black folks. He don't like no white folks. He don't like nobody unless you Somalia. Okay? He calls himself your favorite Somalia freeloader. And that's what he is, a freeloader. Okay? So here we go. And some people say they had already got him. I don't know. Do they have him? Because until I got concrete proof that then deported his butt, I'm going to keep giving him his 15 minutes of fame until they come and get him. Come and get him. ICE, just come on, get him.
Hey, Americans.
Y'all know I don't care nothing about no ICE, but y'all can come and get him. Here he goes.
Hey, Americans. Your favorite Somalian freeloader. I'm just saying hi to everybody. How's everybody doing out there? Make sure you eat well. It's cold. Bundle up out there. Your freeloader. Thank you, America, for providing me a winter coat. I will show you guys later. They bought me a winter coat. Oh, winter boots. Thank you on behalf of your tax dollar. And I appreciate you guys for doing it. Keep it coming. Keep working so that does not stop for me. Thank you for keeping my heat on. Thank you for everything. Thank you so much. While you're veterans out there in the streets. Thank you. I did this to you guys. Look at it. Hey, Americans, your favorite Somalian freeloader.
Well, I can't. Nobody likes this freeloader. What he's doing is committing a crime. He's getting benefits that he don't deserve. Okay? When I say he don't deserve it, he don't deserve it. So I'm not going to feel sorry for him. No, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Okay?
Your favorite Somalian freeloader. Hey, thank you for your tax dollar. I'm eating really good. Thank you for taking care of me. I love you, Americans. You've been such a hostile hospitality, not hostility. You show us hospitality. That's good. We appreciate you. Because of your tax dollar, I get to eat 5 times a day. Before it was 80 cents. They used to send us back in Africa 80 cents. Now I get this EBT card loaded each month with 4 to 500. The freeloader, your favorite freeloader. I'm enjoying myself, enjoying this food, taking vacation here. I'm in my free house provided for me by uh, Enhan. So I'm enjoying myself. Please do not disturb me. Your favorite Somalian.
Okay. Now y'all see why I can't stand this freeloader. So if y'all know where he is, y'all can call Layers. I don't care what you do. It's not my job to call it because I got too much other stuff to worry about. But I will give him his 15 minutes of fame so you all can see him, see who he is. And when y'all see a real takedown of him getting deported, getting locked up with hands behind his back handcuffed, let me know. So we can give him his applause. We're gonna give him all of his applause. Let me see, do I have it? Applause. Let me see. I know I got him somewhere. Shoot, I guess I don't. I did have it. I don't have him no more. I don't know what I did with him. Okay. Oh, is this it? Oh, I found it. Okay. All right, guys, I found the applause. So when y'all find out that he is no longer freeloading off us, let me know. Okay? Because we don't need that freeloader. All right. Now let me go ahead and get into this. Let me go ahead and get into this. I just can't stand that freeloader. Okay. Let me just go ahead and get into this right quick. We're going to talk more about the warrant notices as of January the 6th, 2026, today, which is Tuesday. Okay? We're going to talk more. We've been talking about the warrant notice filings for since last year. I think I started doing it in November, I think. And we're in January. So I've been trying to keep everybody abreast on what's going on with all this, trying to let you know when it's, well, y'all know what I've been trying to do. But let me just say this. This is as of January the 6th, 2026. We closed out today's warrant notice update for January the 6th on things that is clear. Okay. Let me see. I don't even have my glasses on, and I typed this in, and I can't even read my own writing. Y'all, let me make this writing big enough so I can see it. Y'all know I can't see. Oh my Lord. Okay, now maybe that. Oh yes, see that's all we have to do. That's all we have to do. Just make this big enough so I can see what I'm reading. And I actually typed this in this morning after I got through pulling up all the warrant filings and everything. Yeah, but that was this morning. Okay, and I should have my glasses on, but I don't. Okay. Uh, the warrant filings coming in right now uh, paint a very clear picture of the new year as it's going of the new year. If it's giving Americans workers a soft landing from Texas to New Jersey, to the national boards, countries, and companies, and filing fresh notices. They're filing fresh notices. Y'all just don't know every day, or if not every day, every other day. And some of these filings that they're filing is not just for they filing today and letting you off tomorrow. No, sometimes they're filed. I mentioned this before. They will file these warrant notices back in April, June, July, August, October, and then you don't even know that they're filing and filed those, and they're sitting there. Those employers and those owners and those CEOs and stuff just be smiling all up in your face, just like they're just smiling all up in your face. Of course, they ain't got a pretty smile like mine, so but they just be smiling all up in your face and patting you on the back and everything, and then knowing that you got a child at home that's very, very sick, very, and have to have chemo or whatever, or you got to have chemo yourself, you on chemo or radiation, or that your husband just fell off a ladder and broke his back, they don't care. They don't care. Or that you pregnant, getting ready to have a baby, and they'll still lay you off. Or knowing that you just had a baby and will lay you off. And you can be a single parent and still will lay you off. They ain't worried about your household. They ain't thinking about you. They thinking about the bottom line, the money, the money. That's all. Profit. And they have those key words that they say. When you hear a company talking and doing an interview or put out a their report, and they say certain words like automation, strategy. Uh, what is another one? Uh, oh, it'll come to me. Some of them I can't remember all, but when they do, I'll let you know. That's one of the words that they say. Okay. Um, the new year is not giving America a soft landing. Y'all thought 2025, oh, I'm glad 2025 is over. We're going to be in a whole new year. They're going to, oh gosh, I can't wait for this year 25 to end. Now you're in 2026 and it's not getting any better. It's going to get worse. 2025 was just the opening, giving you a glimpse of the opening. But 2026, the box, they took the box off, the top off the box. They just cracked it open and let you see how many people are being laid off. Then took the whole top off this box. And people are just climbing out, falling out. You know why? Because then fired them. They let them go. They laid them off, whatever terminology that you want. They closed the plant. Even if you close the plant, that means they letting you go too. They ain't gonna let you stay in a plant that they just closed. So no matter what word you use, you're gone. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about. Whether you're going permanently, or maybe you may come back, or maybe not, or whatever, but you're gone. Okay, now from Texas to New Jersey to the national boards, companies are filing fresh notices, signaling more layoffs, more closures, and more restructuring. That's another one, restructuring. That's another key word. See, I told you when I come across them, across every sector. They ain't just picking a sector. They doing all sectors, whether it's tech, uh, healthcare, education. It doesn't matter whether you're corporate, whether you're working for the government. It don't matter. You working in a dollar store. It doesn't matter whether you're working at Target, Walmart. You're getting laid off. Let me see which one of these things got my juice in it. They still laying you off. Okay. So it doesn't matter the sector. They're doing a reconstruction, reconstruction across all sectors. Okay. The Texas Workforce Commission has already posted new warrant activity. Oh, and I pulled this morning. This is from this morning. So the Texas Workforce Commission is already posting new warrant activity, and the National Warrant Tracker is updated live with filings from logistics, retail, tech, pharmaceutical, hospitality, and according to a new January data, more than 100 employees. Now, we brought that up yesterday. Remember, no, I didn't go live yesterday. That was Sunday. I showed you all on Sunday that 119 employers, companies, 119 companies had, and that was filed, and I pulled that on Sunday. And it showed 119 employees that have filed warrant notices to lay people off work, to get rid of you. And y'all being so loyal to these companies. You work till you break your back. And all they doing is just waiting on the day that they can tell you you're fired. Okay? So it's a new warrant tracker. It's updated live with filings from all those different, like logistics, retail, tech, pharmaceutical, hospitality, and according to a new January data, more than 100 companies, including Amazon. We talked about Amazon a lot. We're going to talk about them again today. Yes, because they already start shit again. Okay? It's another shit show. We're going to talk about FedEx again because they on that shit show too. Yes, they are. Let me see who we got here. Hi, Black Titanic. Thank you for being here. I did not see you come in because I'm too busy going over the warrant information. Thank you for being here. Blessings to you as well. Happy New Year, everyone. And let me see. Black people has always been the underdog, but we are surviving and always will be. You are right about that, Black Titanic. You are absolutely right about that. We've always been the underdog, but we always make it work. That's what most people don't realize. We make it work. We can make nothing out of something. We can build nothing out of something. We can build a house with nothing. We can make food, a whole dinner out of nothing. And boy, it would be tasting good. Okay? Yes, it would be. It'd be tasting good. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. Okay? Okay. So including Amazon, FedEx, Verizon. Verizon. Yes. So here y'all go. You better get ready. Verizon is on the team as well. Nike, Wells Fargo. We haven't talked about Nike and Verizon, but we're going to talk about them today. And Nike and Wells Fargo. I think we already talked about Wells Fargo maybe a week or two ago. Yeah, but we're going to talk about them again. And McDonald's. Oh my God. Don't tell me they got McDonald's up here too. McDonald's. And this was for today, January the 6th on Tuesday. Oh, they got McDonald's on here. Oh my God. Y'all, just y'all do what I told you to do for your kids. You go to the store and buy some hamburger patties, buy them buns. You can probably get them for 99 cents. I don't know how much they cost, but I'm thinking they should be about 99 cents. If they're not, well, that means, I haven't been to the grocery store because I don't go to the grocery store. But get those hamburger patties, get you some hamburger buns, get you some pickles, get you some lettuce and cheese, and you can cook them a hamburger for lunch, turn around and cook hamburgers for dinner. They don't know any better. Mommy went got you McDonald's. Well, why it ain't in a McDonald's box and wrapped up in McDonald's paper? Because I took it off the paper and put it on a paper plate for you, sweetie. Well, it don't look like McDonald's. That's because I upgraded you. Instead of buying you the kids' meal, I brought you a grown-up meal. Okay? I'm upgrading you to the meal, the size of burger that I would buy. That's all you have to tell them. Well, these French fries don't look like McDonald's because they're not the French fries. These are the French fries that grown people like myself would buy at McDonald's. Okay, mommy. Yeah, that's all you have to do. And then take your ketchup bottle and squeak some ketchup out on their plate for them. You know, and McDonald's love those French fries to be salty. When you get them, they already got the sauce on. So salt on it. So before you get them, make sure you put some salt on them. Okay, and they be so happy. Now then you tell them, don't that taste good? Eating the big kids meal, eating the meal like I would eat. You got to amp it up for them. Make them think they eating bigger, eating the big stuff. Okay. Then you save your money for McDonald's. Because that one McDonald's burger, if you got 2 kids, you could have went to the store and bought a whole lot of food. Not well, I don't know, can you buy a whole lot of food? Well, y'all know what I'm saying. Okay. But anyway, McDonald's is on the list. I have already filed notices to slash jobs this month alone. And this month they're meaning January. So that means y'all listen to these places that have already filed warrant notices to slash jobs for this month, January. I'm going to say them again. Okay. Amazon, FedEx, Verizon, Nike, Wells Fargo, and McDonald's. But we got more. That they're not the only one, but they're the ones that was listed today. Okay. Let me just bring this back up. Okay. Ooh, Lord. This is the first full week of 2026. What is today is Tuesday. So this is the first full week of 2026. And the layoff wave is already here. When they say wave, they mean like this, guys. It's like a wave. Okay? A wave. They don't mean no, they mean you don't know where you're gonna fall. But y'all better get yourself ready. You better get in here and get your drink. Because y'all know you need a drink when you're in my line. You need to go get you something to drink because I'm going to tell you the truth. And if I can't tell you the truth, I don't know. But y'all know I tell you the truth. I may cuss you out sometimes telling you the truth, but at least you get the truth from me. Because I have no reason to lie. What a lie going to do for me? Is it going to give me $100,000? No. Is it going to give me some land? No. Is it going to buy me $1 million house? No. So what the fuck would I want to lie for? That's the only thing. If it ain't going to give me something like that, fuck that. Because everything I just named, I already got it. So if it ain't going to give me something like that, it ain't no reason for me to be lying to you. Because can't nobody pay me enough to lie. Unless you guys, what kind of money you got? You ain't got no $100,000 for me to say one little thing. No, you can't buy me, and I don't want no lot. I want land. And you can't buy me $1 million house. So fuck. I can do all that myself. So ain't nothing you can do for me. Okay. You better stock up on your dry goods and foods and etc. Y'all better listen to Linda. She ain't saying this just to be saying it. Linda is saying it because this is true. Hello, Black Titanic, 1972 blessings. Linda is, I'm back, Pinkie. Let me see. Okay, I'm back, Pinkie. All right. Thank you, Linda Gamble. Y'all, I tell you. Okay, let me go ahead and finish up this right quick so we can get into everything. But it's a wave, guys. It's a turbulence wave. It's like it's like you been on the worst wave of your life. You wishing you can get off, but you can't. Okay. Let me see. Whoo. Is already here. Okay. Let's break down what these filings mean, what's been affected, and what trends are emerging as company moves into the new year. Because it's just the sixth. They just moved into the new year. It's just the sixth. Okay. And then already, yeah. So y'all ready for this? You better be ready because I'm ready. If you ain't ready for it, I'm sorry because I'm getting ready to tell you the truth. I'm just sorry. You getting ready to hear it from me. Okay. And if you can't take it, let me see, do I still have that list that I had last time? Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now, don't y'all go complaining because I'm going to pull up the list. So don't complain when I pull up this list. I'm just trying to help you. And then we're going to go through this list and then we're going to I'm going to bring up some slides for y'all. Okay, here it is right here. So don't be complaining. I'm just the person of bringing the information to you. So, hi, Terry. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much, Terry, for coming. We're just getting started. I just brought up the list, but I brought out some more companies. Even McDonald's is on that list. McDonald's. If you know, don't y'all be taking your kids to McDonald's. They're gonna hijack the prices, but they laying people off, and those people gonna be overworked and everything. Of course. Nike isn't even on there. Verizon is on there. Everybody is on there. So they're going to be laying people off, and then they're going to be just throwing your food together, just slapping it together because they tired and overworked, and they ain't got enough people there to help them. Okay, so let's look at this list here. Remember, this was the 100 employees. It's 119 of them. Remember, more than 100 companies have filed one notices indicating plans to lay off workers in January of 2026. Okay. So these are them. And I pulled this here. This was I pulled this on January the 1st. And it was updated on January the 2nd. Today is just the 6th. Okay. So don't y'all be acting up now because y'all see your company name on here. Y'all better try to be right now because we pulled off some of these companies' names. Don't be upset with me because I'm going to tell you somebody's knocking. Come in. Oh, that's okay. Don't be upset with me. I am not the person to be upset with. Be upset with the company because they're the ones laying you off. I'm just the person that just telling you the truth, what's happening. Okay, let me get some water. Okay, here we go. Let's look at these companies because half of them is going to be on the list. We talked about AARP, okay? Amazon, I think we pulled them up that day. I don't know, can y'all see this list as good as me? But try your best, okay? Blue Shield, is Blue Shield of California the same thing as Blue Cross Blue Shield? I don't know. There's a company called Best Dressed Chicken Incorporated. Oh my God. Okay. BWW Law Group. Oh Lord, they laying people off. BWW Law Group LLC. You know when the lawyer lay you off something, they ain't got no clients. Clients can't pay. Charles River Laboratories. Clients can't pay for no lawyer these days. Colonial Savings, FA. Let me name some that we all know. Dillard's is one of them. Dillard's is one of them. Is laying people off. Let me see. FedEx. We're going to pull up some of these. Some of these are already on my list. FedEx is, let me just tell you the ones that's on my list. Okay. Amazon. We're going to be talking about Amazon. That's number 5. They're on my list. We're going to be talking about FedEx. They are on my list. I'm not sure whether Dillard's are on my list. I'm not sure, but I know FedEx is, and Amazon, and let me see, H&M Fashion here, but they're not on my list. But I can put them on my list. I can always bring. Now, y'all just remember, I can always bring these people's information up, the company's information up. Just because I didn't pull their data this morning, and you got a question about a company, whether they're on the list or your company, just let me know. I'll pull it up. You just tell me what company you work for. You put it in the chat, what company you work for and what state it's in, and I'll pull it up and I'll let you know whether you're getting ready to get fired or not. Not that I want to do that, but I can do that. Okay, now I understand the difference. I don't want to do that. I don't want to hurt your heart. I don't want to make you cry or make you worry or make you cuss me out, because then I'm going to cuss you right back out though. But I'm going to understand why you cussing me out, but then I may get triggered and then I may cuss you back out, but I'm going to cuss you out in love. And then you can still come back to my live tomorrow and it will be good. But I don't want to hurt your feelings. So, but I will pull it up. Let me see. What about Bell's Department? Okay, Bell's Department. And FedEx laid off every year after the holiday. FedEx been laying people off so much, they getting on my nerves. They on my list. FedEx. Okay. And then I'll mark this one here down. So I'll make sure I look. Let me write it in black so I won't forget. And that's Bell's Department. Okay. I'm going to pull it up, but love you, Pinkie. Thank you, Sharon. Miss Hill. I'm so glad that you're here. FedEx. Ooh, Lord, don't get me started with FedEx because they're on my list for the day. I'm going to pull this up when I get over to the warrant notice. Okay. Let's see who else is on my list today. I'm looking right now as we go. The Institution of International Education. Oops. International paper. Oops. Oh, those are not on my list though. But I'm just Marshals of California. Marshals? LLC? Marshals. Everybody know Marshals. Oh, now remember I told you McDonald's was on that list. Didn't I say McDonald's was on this list? Huh? So we're going to look at McDonald's. I mentioned when I was going over everything that McDonald's was on the list. Remember when I read that to you all? I said McDonald's. Here it is right here. Let me find it. It says, according to new January data, more than 100 companies, including Amazon, FedEx, Verizon, Nike, Wells Fargo, and McDonald's have already filed notices to slash jobs this month. They didn't say when, they said this month. I'm just reading it like it said this month. Not Marshalls. Yes, they got Marshalls on here. Oh, my Lord. And y'all know in Marshalls, they always got a line. Say it's not so. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's so. It's so. It's so, Miss Hill. Yes, so. Okay. McDonald's and Marshalls. Oh my Lord. What are we gonna do? Michigan Sugar Company. Anybody that live in Michigan, if you work at the Michigan Sugar Company, y'all gonna be laid off. Okay, I'm sorry. And there's Nike Retail Services. Oh, there it is, right there. Nike. Okay, I would really Nike Retail. Oh. Okay, there. Nike is number 74. Nordstrom. I think we talked. Did we talk about Nordstrom? They're laying people off in Portland. Ooh, my Lord. Panasonic. Y'all better get ready. Y'all better Presbyterian Home for Central New York Incorporated. That sounds like a elderly place. Okay. Raytheon Technologies. Everybody know Raytheon. Ooh, I want to pull them up. I really want to pull up Raytheon. Yes, I do. You know why? I know a lot of people at Raytheon. Yes, I know. Ooh, yes. Raytheon. Yeah, I really want to know what Raytheon got going on. Y'all, we're going to pull up Raytheon. Hi, Janetta boy. Thank you for being here. We getting ready to pull up on these companies, Janetta, and let everybody know. If you work for one of them, you're getting ready to get laid off. And I'm trying to get people prepared. I want everybody to get prepared because I already got my slides. I already got everything ready. I'm just looking to see whether any of these Raytheon. I want a retail services WIS Corporation. I don't know what that is. Roads Express. I don't know what that is. Saddle Creek Logistics Service. I don't know what that is. SC Industrials Holdings. I don't know what that is because I don't live in those places, probably where these companies are. Smoking Bear. Spirit Airlines. Oh, no, that's one I'm putting down because I want to make sure Spirit Airlines. I want to see what they're doing and see why they trying to lay people off. You know, I want to see because I want to pull up the warrant notice on them. Yes, yes, I do. Cheesecake Factory, y'all. Cheesecake Factory is on this list, and I love myself some Cheesecake Factory. Say it's not so. Yes, it is, Jeanette. Yes, it is. But we can ready. But Cheesecake, it is on here. The French Gourmet Incorporated. I don't know what that is. United Supermarkets. I don't know. Van Law Foods products. I don't know what Verizon. Verizon is on the list. So we're gonna look at Verizon. Okay. We're gonna look them up. They're on my list. Virginia Mason. I don't know what that is. Warren Music Group. Warren Music Group. That sounds very familiar to me. Somebody, Warren Music Group. That sounds so familiar to me. Okay. And this one seemed like I just saw this one, similar. WWL Vehicle Service America. I don't know what that is. Okay. Okay. So we're going to leave the companies here and we're getting ready to go over and do the hard work now. Y'all ready for the hard work? This is the hard work. Okay. If you have family in Minnesota that works at any daycare centers, they are defunding the daycare centers. Oh my God. Are you serious, Linda? Oh, people, y'all need to get ready for this. Y'all gonna have to get ready because they don't care about y'all. This administration, these companies, they don't care about y'all. And as all this ish started, when the Tesla guy came a coming, when he brought himself coming, he came a coming. I ain't saying his name. I ain't saying his name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. What about AT&T? Okay, we can pull up on AT&T too. I'll put them down here too. Thank you. Okay, it's a recording studio. Oh, you talking about the Warner Music Group? Okay, thank you, Linda. Okay, hi, Sweet Tea. You in the bushes. Sweet Tea is in the bushes. Okay. Sweet Tea, if you want me to pull up a company and see whether they're going to lay somebody off or people off, just let me know. Okay? Because we're getting ready to talk about it. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Okay. Now, okay. Y'all ready? Oh, let's get ready. Let's get ready. But before we get ready, remember that woman we watched the other day? That was, I'm going to bring up this video. Y'all got, okay. Okay. I'm going to ask you all, do you all remember this? Okay. And we're going to, y'all probably do remember her. Okay. I'm not going to, this is part one. Do y'all remember her? My job canceled my PTO, so I quit. That woman had already booked airplane tickets, flight, everything, got everything booked. This has been months ago. And then they trying to tell her no. So that was part one. Everybody saw part one, right? Put a one in the chat if you saw the part one, because we're gonna watch part two. Y'all know, and then we're gonna, while we're watching part two, I'll be getting all these slides up and ready for y'all. Y'all remember? Did y'all? Okay. Okay, Linda remember part one. Okay, so now we're gonna watch part two. Because I haven't watched part two. I only seen part one. So we're getting ready to watch it together. Okay, let me bring up part two. And it's going to say part two. Okay. You see where it say part two? Right there at the bottom. Where it say this video was recorded October the 18th of 2025. Okay, this is part two of her. Because she already gave that woman her a mouthful already. Her boss a mouthful, or HR or somebody a mouthful already. So this is part two.
Okay, we're denying you that time off, Brown. Okay, you can take the week, this first week, since you already have plans to leave, like you said, tomorrow. I understand that, and I try to fight for you on that end.
No, you didn't. You lost the fight.
We're able to. I could have given you no weeks off.
We're able to give
you this first week off. I understand you made reservations. I understand that you have flights that are booked. You can take this first week off. We don't have staffing for the second week, Brown.
Cool. Can I talk?
We don't have staffing for the second
Okay,
week.
I understand. Now, can I talk?
Brown, if you have any questions or concerns, you know who you need to reach out to. You need to reach out
No, I'm
to
gonna reach out to you.
the corporal.
I'm gonna reach out to you. Either I'm gonna be an employee and take off, or I'm not gonna be an employee and take off. Either way, I'm taking off. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, I understand that.
So
you're
if y'all
frustrated.
short-staffed, y'all better make something work because y'all gonna be even shorter. Y'all gonna be even shorter.
Okay, Brown, I understand you're frustrated. If you have any questions or concerns, that sounds like a concern to me. You can speak up to the lieutenant on that. I am just a messenger for the lieutenant.
You finna get a whom and make concern letter.
Brown,
That's what you finna get. Concern
well, that
that
has nothing to do with me, Brown. Like I said, you can.
Can I go?
I can set up a meeting with the lieutenant if that's something that you'd like to do.
If I ain't scared of the captain, what you think I'm scared of the lieutenant?
I never said that you're scared of anybody. I'm giving you that opportunity as an
Can I
employee.
go,
You have
Cap?
equal rights. Would you like a meeting with the lieutenant?
Ain't nothing equal over here.
Okay, then I'm going to take that as you do not want a meeting
No,
with the
I
lieutenant.
just
Is
want
that
to go.
correct?
Yes, I want to go.
Okay, you can go. We're denying you that time off, Brown. Okay, you can take the week, this first week, since you already have plans to leave, like you said, tomorrow. I understand that, and I try to fight for you on that end.
No, you
We're
didn't.
able
You
to cover
lost.
a
You
week.
lost the fight.
We're able to. I could have given you no weeks off.
You
We're
must have
able
got
to
knocked
give
out.
you this first week off. I understand you made reservations. I understand that you have flights that are booked. You can take this first week off. We don't have staffing for the second week, Brown.
Cool. Can I talk?
We don't have staffing for the second
Okay,
week.
I understand. Now, can I talk?
Brown, if you have any questions or concerns, you know who you need to reach out to. You need to reach out
No,
to
I'm gonna reach out to you.
the corporal.
I'm gonna reach out to you. Either I'm gonna be an employee and take off, or I'm not gonna be an employee and take off. Either way, I'm taking off. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, I understand that.
So
you're
if y'all
frustrated.
short-staffed, y'all better make something work because y'all gonna be
you
even
are.
shorter. Y'all gonna be even shorter.
Okay, Brown, I understand you're frustrated. If you have any questions or concerns, that sounds like a concern to me. You can speak up to the lieutenant on that. I am just a messenger for the
You
lieutenant.
finna get a whom and make concern letter.
Brown,
That's what you finna get.
okay,
Concern
well, that
that.
has nothing to do with me, Brown. Like I said, you can.
Can I go?
I can set up a meeting with the lieutenant if that's something that you'd like to do.
If I ain't scared of the captain, what you think I'm scared of the lieutenant?
I never said that you're scared of anybody. I'm giving you that opportunity as an
Can I
employee.
go,
You have
Cap?
equal rights. Would you like a meeting with the lieutenant?
Ain't nothing equal over here.
Okay, then I'm going to take that as you do not want a meeting
No,
with the
I
lieutenant.
just
Is
want
that
to go.
correct?
Yes, I want to go.
Okay, you can go. We're denying you that.
Ooh, y'all remember that, right? Because I played video one. It wasn't yesterday, it was Sunday. Part one Sunday. And this is part two. Hi, Carlton. Thank you for coming to the live. Thank you. I'm so happy to see you and Happy New Year's. This is part two. That she wasn't taking no mess. She's saying, no. She had already booked, and they trying to take away her PTO. I don't blame her. Fight. Like she said, she ain't scared of somebody else, so why should she be scared of the next person? Ooh, Lord. See, that's how you have to do. That's how you have to do, because these companies don't respect you. They don't care about you. You're just dispendable. They don't care. So you got to stand up for yourself and let them know. Don't be playing with me. Don't play with me. Okay. I just wanted y'all to see that. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button coming in. I just want y'all to make sure you hit that. Ooh, see that one. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get down to it. Let me see, that's how you do it. I have much respect for her. I really, really do. I got great respect for her. Oh, my Lord. Okay, now let's get on to this here. Now, let me just, I'll say this. We're going to be bringing up those companies. Remember the list I just showed you. We're going to be bringing up the list. All right. We're going to bring up this list of the companies. I already wrote down some of the ones, and then I was also given one to pull up from the chat. Pull up. Okay. So we're getting ready to do this right now. Let me just find it. And also today, we're going to talk about who is buying up y'all's houses. People that are losing their homes. Y'all ain't going to like it. I see it coming. It's America, the regular, everyday people. You're going to hear it from me first. I'm going to say it. And then I'm going to remind y'all I said this from time to time. Regular, everyday people are not going to be able to buy their homes. That is the American dream, is to buy your own home one day. People save up for months, for years. Husband and wife be saving up for a long time, and sometimes you got a family group like the mama, the daddy, the sisters, and the brothers, and everything be saving up from their jobs. They put the money, pool the money together. Maybe give it all to mom, or not all, the portion that they're saving up for the house too, so they can buy their dream, so they can buy the American dream is to buy a house, so they all have a house and not paying uh, for somebody else's house. And that's a big thing that's been going on where I'll get into who it is. They are buying up slews, rows, blocks of houses. And they're doing this for a reason, to keep America poor and needing. But we're going to talk about that. I'm going to get into the real reason, okay? But let's go ahead and get this started. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this started. Let me see, where is it? Here it is. Let me get to the first page. Get up here to the first page. I think we did we I think we pulled up this one yesterday. I don't know. Did we? Okay. Now, when I pull up the live warrant activity, I'm going to try to pull it up from all states, okay? And it's going to show live updates from all public warrant records with state by state totals and recent filings, okay? So I'm going to try to do that. And these going to include some of the ones we've got here listed. Bell's department that was requested from the chat. McDonald's, Nike Retail Services, Raytheon is one I really want to pull up on. And Spirit Airlines is another one I really want to pull up on. We got Verizon, Warren Music Group, and then we got AT&T. But also, we're going to also look at Amazon, Google, Intel. We've been following Amazon and Intel for the longest, but we're going to follow Google too. Meta. We talked about Meta. It's been a while since we talked about Meta. I don't think we talked about Meta at all this year. It was sometime last year, toward the holiday season. Microsoft, Tesla, Pfizer, Salesforce, Walmart, and 37,000 plus other companies. Did y'all hear what I just said? Let me just pull this so you can see it. I'm gonna do it like this because I want y'all to see what I just read to you. Okay, I want you to see what I just read to you because to hear it is one thing. You know what I mean? But when you see it for yourself in black and white, it's another thing. You know what I mean? So it's a totally different thing when you, I'm gonna make it big enough so y'all can see it. Mm, Okay, let me just put it in a slide for you, make it into a slide. Y'all know I do that. I create stuff real quick for you. Um, okay, here it is. Okay, I'm trying to find the right spot to put it. Here it is. And this is what I just got to send to you all. And I'm going to bring it up so y'all can see it. You see it right here. Live one activity, all states. One tracker shows live updates from all public one records with state-by-state totals and recent filings. And this includes Amazon, Google, Intel, Meta, Microsoft, Tesla, Pfizer. Oh, Pfizer is another one I want to make sure I pull up on. Salesforce, Walmart, and 37,000. It didn't say 37 or 3,700 or just 37. It says 37,000 plus other companies. Real-time maps and charts going all the way. They started these charts back in 1988, but I'm not worrying about 1988. We're going to pull from 2026. Okay. Ain't worried about what happened in 2025 no more. Okay, but they letting you know. But when I pull, I try to pull current. I don't try, I pull current. Whatever day it is, for instance, if I don't pull, like today, I pull from today, right? But a lot of times I may say I'll pull from the last 3 days. If it's just say if it's today is Friday, I'll pull from 3 days or 2 days from now and up and coming. And then I may include a few more days ahead of time, like Sunday, Monday. That means anything that's coming out too. Anything that and already got filed or laid off, plus anything that's coming up that you all may not know about, that layoffs are coming for you. You see what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense on that for you all. Okay. If I'm making sense of you understand, so I can clarify, I'll put a one in the chat if you or just say making sense, or give me a thumbs up. Do something to let me know that at least you understand what I'm saying. Okay. Um, so let me go ahead and just pull off another one for you. Okay. So this is, and see, this was for to, no, let me just see. Okay. State level feeds. These are active. These these are active and updating. New York warrant database dashboard and Pennsylvania warrant notice. Let me click on New York and see what we got going on in New York. See what we got going on in New York right quick. Oh my God. Okay. These are New York. Date posted. Notice date. Let's see. Okay, let me just let y'all see what I just so y'all can see it too. Okay. Y'all know I don't like keeping nothing from you. Okay. Here it is. And I hope you all can see it. Okay. This is New York. This is 2025 warrant notices. This is for New York. Okay. As of April the 1st, 2025. Let me pull this in front of me so I can see it better. April the 1st, 2025, warrant notices will no longer be posted to the database and can be found in the new warrant database dashboard. You can filter warrant notices by county, industry, workforce, department, board. You know, there's different ways that you can do it, which I already know that though. But if you look at some of these here, companies here, these are the companies named over to your left. Y'all see that? And then over here, the region is where they're located. location like Long Island, New York, Western Hudson Valley, and stuff like that. Southern Tier, things like that. Okay. And then the date posted. This is the date it was posted right here. Notice date. This is the notice date right here. And let me just see all these different companies. Let me see any of them that I recognize. Okay. But I'm going to Macy's Retail Holdings. Let's click on it and see what we get. Oh, Lord. Oh, y'all can't see what I see. Can you? Oh, Lord, y'all can't see that. So what I'm going to do, y'all can't see after I click. Oh, y'all can actually see that now? Maybe it just took a while. Okay. New York State Department of Labor Warrant Unit. Reason, this is the reason that they're closing. Reason for closure, economic. The company is Macy's Retail Holdings, and Macy's was one of them. I wanted to look at Macy's Retail Holdings. That's the address. Y'all see the 145 Progress Place in Springdale, Ohio. So that's the company address. Here is the FIN number here. Industry type, retail, contact. So this is the VP, Human Resources of the stores. And that's her phone number. Y'all don't call this woman, okay? Don't y'all make no phone calls. Don't be calling nobody just because y'all see it here. We ain't doing that, okay? And total number of affected workers. So it's going to be 127 workers that they're going to lay off. 127 workers. Total number of employees, which be the same one. Affected is also the number of employees, which is 127. The closure start date is April 11, 2025. So this is one already happened, but at least y'all get a chance to see. And then we're going to pull up the ones for 2026. Closure start date is April 11, 2025. And closure end date is the same date. Okay? And the impact sites, and these are the sites or the locations that's going to be impacted. They only got one page. Thank God for that. So they give you the event number, the address. Remember, I always told you all, when I pull up the one notice, I always try to get an address of that location that those people that's being affected by the layoff or being laid off, they know, oh, damn, this is my location. You see what I'm saying? You say, oh my God, it's my location that's being laid off. And then you can say, how many of us work at this location? 127 of us, that's going to leave. Or you may say, they're going to lay off 100 people, but it's 127 people work here. So if it's 127 people work here, that means 100 of us going to get laid off, and only 7 is going to be left. That must be management or somebody. Oh Lord! So you better go tell the rest of them. Y'all better keep it hush hush. Don't tell nobody. Keep it to ourselves. We getting ready to get laid off. Start preparing. Start preparing right now. Don't y'all go out this weekend and spend up all your money. Don't go to no doggone concert. Don't y'all go get that hair done. You can do it yourself because you ain't gonna have a job. So what you getting your hair done for? And you ain't got nowhere to go. You don't go get those nails done because there's nobody gonna see your nails. Start doing your nails yourself. You see what I'm saying? Don't you go buy that new outfit for that party because you ain't gonna have. Where you gonna? Girl, you better go return that thing if you bought that new outfit. You better go return it now. You better sell them concert tickets right quick. You see what I'm saying? Get prepared. Just don't BS. hyper as I am. But that's the address, number infected at each location. So this location in Westchester, New York. It's hard for me to get it out. It's 50 employees. Okay. Total number at that site is 50. So everybody at that location is getting ready to get laid off. Like, bam, y'all gone. Okay. The date of that date of notice was January the 9th, 2025. The region, they got the region there, they got the county there, Mountain Road, DOL Rapid Response Coordinator. That's her name, Erica. But Erica ain't saying your last name. I'm not putting you on blast. Okay. Local Workforce Development Board name, ain't saying that either. The employees was not represented by a union. They make sure they put that down there. But and then they got another location here. See there? 400 Sunrise Mall. There it is right there. They're going to let go 77 people here. The same effective date, notice effective date that they put down here. They put the notice effective date, which is January the 9th, 2025, but they let y'all go April the 11th, 2025. Y'all better see that. Y'all better see that. And you better take stock in that, because just because they got you as an employee, y'all better realize those people don't care nothing about you at these jobs. Now let's dive deep. Let's go into some deep diving now. I'm just showing you how it works. Okay, let's get into some deep diving. Let me get this warrant unit off here. I'm just showing you how it's working. Okay, I'm just showing you how it's working. Let me see. No, I'm going to go back to 1. Okay, so we're going to get out of this one here because I want to pull up some from this year. I want to do this year. I want to do some that you all don't know about. Okay, so we can ready to look at some that y'all don't know nothing about. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me see. Let me get a list of it right quick. Did we do these here? Let me look. I can tell whether I'm done certain ones. Some of them got this information. Oh, let me just put up my warrant disclaimer here. Disclaimer. Let me put that thing up here right quick, because I'm talking about these warrant notices. So let me just drop that thing up here right quick. There it is, right there. Right there. Okay. And this is what a warrant notice is. Okay. The Warrant Act, warrant notice, same thing. This is what it is. It's supposed to give you 60 days after they filed that warrant notice. Okay. 60 days. But do you get 60 days? We're going to hear people say they didn't even know they was getting ready to get laid off. So if you didn't know you was getting ready to get laid off, how the hell did they gave you a 60-day notice? You see what I'm saying? How the hell you got a 60-day notice and you said you didn't know you was getting ready to get laid off? Make it make sense. Now, I believe the employees. I sure do. I believe the employees. Yes, I do. Okay. Now, make it make sense. I ain't gonna be fighting with nobody. If you okay, I'm just trying to pull up the one. I'm trying to find, making sure I haven't pulled this one here up. Okay. I'm trying to make sure. Okay. No. Okay. They got okay. Oh, that's already passed. TIAA. What is TIAA in Colorado, guys? Denver, Colorado. They already did their layoffs. No, no, oh, shit. No, they didn't. Oh Lord, I didn't mean to say it like that. I didn't mean to say it like that. Let me just pull it up here. Okay. I ain't mean to say it like that. Y'all got to excuse my language sometimes and say, Pinkie know not what she says sometimes. She don't mean that. No, she don't. Pinkie don't be meaning that. And let me see, can I get this stretched out on this page? No, I'm gonna have to do a separate page. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it as a separate page. So that way y'all can see it. Because if I do it, let me see, can I just no, tell you what, I'm gonna just bring it up. Instead of doing it as a page for y'all, I'm gonna just let y'all see it yourself. Okay? I'm gonna do it this way. I'll just let y'all see. Okay, here it is, guys. Okay. Oh, and that's small. So I already got it as a clip. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just drop it in here, and then y'all can figure it out what it says. Okay? Y'all know I got you. Don't be worried. I always got you. I got you. Y'all know I got you. You can be creating stuff all in the middle of a lie. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay. See that table, that little box right there at the top? Here it is right here in big form so y'all can see it. Okay. Now, right here, this is a snapshot table of the top new Warren Fallons. Okay. And this was poured today. Or, yeah. Remember, I asked, what is TIAA? Is that something dealing with the airport or something? Denver, Colorado? The number of employees is 101. So they didn't give no reason. They filed this warrant notice a few days ago on the 2nd. They filed this on the 2nd of this year. But they getting ready to lay people off. The window that they're going to lay you off are starting 2 different times. Well, between the 3rd and the 17th of March. So in March, starting on the 3rd, when you go into work, you may not have a job through the 17th. So they may be doing it all in one big bash, or they may do 2 big groups, or they could be doing several days. Oh, today I'm going to lay some off. Tomorrow I'm going to lay some off. The next day, all the way up to the 17th. So we never know how they may do it, but they got it out here. Just because they got it saying March 3rd through the 17th, they can let all of y'all go at one time. You see what I'm saying? But they already got it here. They filed their warrant notice right here. They didn't say why. I like them to say why. They just so anybody know what the TIAA stands for? Let me pull it up somewhere. Okay. Let me see. Teachers insurance. Okay. Let me show y'all what it stands for. Uh-oh. Let me see. Oh shit, that's a lot. That is a lot. Okay, let me just put it on the slide here for y'all. Oh, that's a lot. Y'all, that is a lot. Tell you what, I'm just going to tell you. It stands for, in Colorado, the TIAA. I'm making sure that's what it was. TIAA. TIAA, yes. Okay. The TIAA, Teachers Insurance and Amity Association, is a major financial service provider, especially for employees at the University of Colorado, which is UC, and other academic and nonprofit institutions, offering retirement plans, investment management, wealth advice, and insurance. Okay, so that's what it is. It's teacher. It's dealing with teachers. Okay. See, I didn't even know that. Just look at the T stands for teacher. Okay. Okay. The I stands for insurance. Okay. So a lot of teachers are getting ready to get laid off. We need teachers to teach our kids. Okay. And you can look at each one of these, the Saddle Creek Logistics Services in South Carolina. There's the location right there, Duncan, 21 Allen Parkway in Duncan. If you work there, if anybody worked there, let them know 130 people getting ready to get laid off. This is a permanent layoff. They already filed their warrant notice on the 2nd. Ain't that strange? They just filing these? Yeah, but y'all getting ready to get laid off March 5th. At least y'all got some time. You got the rest of January. Let me just tell you this. Myself back up. You got the rest of January. You got February. And then you got March. Then after March, you're going to be laid off. After March, you're going to be laid off. March 5th, permanently. You ain't going back. They ain't taking you back at Settle Creek. They ain't taking you back. I'm sorry, guys. Now, we got another one. Vacuum Tech LLC. That's an Oregon. They already filed the state warning. They already turned in their list. 78 employees, 78. This is a large layoff. They're calling it a large layoff. 10 plus workers. They filed their notice December the 31st. They filed this on New Year's Eve while y'all was out in the streets partying, bringing down the house and everything, watching and throwing your liquor up and everything, drunk, eating cake and everything. And they didn't even list the date. Not listed. The layoff date is not listed. So what that means, y'all, They can come in and lay you off anytime they get ready because they're already filed the warrant notice. You see it right here. State warrant listing in Oregon, 78 people. They call it a large layoff. They already filed it. They filed that, what, 7 days ago? So, y'all, I'm not telling you what to do, but y'all getting ready to get laid off. They may come in there today or tomorrow and lay you off. If you haven't already been laid off, then Coca-Cola. Y'all look at Coca-Cola in Georgia. BT, are you still there? Because in Georgia, they getting ready to lay people off. They're getting ready to lay people off in Georgia, BT. Georgia state warrant listing. They getting ready to lay off at Coca-Cola 75 people. They didn't even put the reason why. They just said y'all gonna be gone. And they put the notice date. They filed this the day before New Year's Eve, December the 30th. But they didn't say when they're gonna lay y'all off. Now, don't tell me they don't know. If you went through all of this, you know what day you're gonna lay these people off. So, y'all, I'm going to see, can I find out more information on this Coca-Cola thing for you? Let me put it on my list. Coca-Cola. I'm going to try to find out more on this Coca-Cola. Okay. That's what I'm going to try to do. FedEx. They doing the same. FedEx. Y'all know better. This is in Fort Worth. And I think I got more information on the FedEx in Fort Worth. Texas? Yes. At their facility, they're letting go 89 people. They didn't give no reason. They didn't give no layoff date, but they filed it the day before New Year's Eve. They did it December the 30th. So let me just make sure there's no more on here. No, that's it on there. Okay, let me take this down. We getting ready to get into some more nitty gritty. Okay, I know y'all can't see this good here. See, that's why I like to break it up. So when I break it up, y'all can see it a lot better. Oh, yeah. You can see it a lot better when I break it up. Let's see. Ooh, let me see. Okay, that last part at the bottom, I'm gonna just go ahead and put it down as a slide for you. I'm gonna make it into a slide so that way y'all can see it. Okay. The things I do, y'all know I do y'all right. The things I do for my people, y'all know I do y'all right. You can't say I don't do you right. Yes, I do. I do y'all right. Because I want y'all to see what I see. So there ain't no mistaking that Pinkie said anything, because I'm showing y'all what I see. I make sure y'all know what I see, where I'm getting this information from. You see what I'm saying? So if y'all need to go and show this to your family member, y'all can say, no, Miss Pinkie said this. This is what Miss Pinkie said, because it's on her live. Let me pull it up for you and I'll show you. And you can just show them right then where I got this. You can show it to them. You see what I'm saying? You can just show it to them. Here it is right here. Okay. This is the TIAA, 101 layoffs in Colorado. What the warrant says, this is the one with the teachers group, okay? It's giving us more information. All of them is going to give us more information. This is the notice date. Did they have that on here? Well, I ain't got time to be going back, but I can. I got it right here in front of me. Okay, yeah, they gave the notice date. Okay. March 3rd, and it's in March 17th. So they're going to do 2 layoffs on the 3rd and in the 17th, not throughout the week. Okay. Permanent layoff It said the listing notes this is a permanent layoff with a layoff window rather than a single date, which either causes exist or multiple impact units roles under one notice. Oh, okay. They're doing it all under one. Okay. They're saying financial sector, white collar squeeze, TIA service retirement and investment clients. This files the ongoing narrative of the financial and back office consolidation. Layoffs when the date gap. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Y'all see that? I'm not hiding nothing from you. I'll let y'all see. Okay. I want to get into some of the bigger ones. Oh, let me pull up Bella's too, because I know somebody asked about that in the chat. Okay. Me just I'm just putting it in. Okay. I just put it in. Uh-oh, wait. Okay. I just dropped that in. So soon as it comes up, well, there it is right there. It didn't take long. Okay. Let me go ahead and bring it to you. I'm going to bring it to you. Ooh, Lord, y'all know I be having y'all's back. Okay. I got y'all's back. Now, let me see. I'm going to look and see who was in the chat that wanted me to pull this one. Who was in the chat that needed me to pull this one here? Let me see. I can't see. Oh, okay. There was somebody in the chat that wanted me to pull. Let me bring it up so you can see. Um, okay. This is one somebody wanted me to pull up right here. Now, I don't know. Remember, I have to go through. If you're still in the chat and you was the one that wanted me to pull this up, let me know. Okay. Okay. Now, as of January the 6th, 2026, which is today, there are no public listing warrant filings for Bella's department store. The Texas Workforce Commission and National Warrant Database shows no mass layoffs, closures, or restructuring events tied to Bella's this year. The company remains private held and continues operating its retail footprint across multiple states. Oh, that's a good thing. Oh, Lord. Y'all don't know how good that sounds. Let me see who that was asked me to pull that up. Somebody asked me to do it. Ooh, here it is. Okay, Linda Gamble. Okay, Linda Gamble asked me to pull that up. Okay, here it is, Linda. Okay. So no public listings for the Bellows as of today, which is this January the 6th. Workforce Commission, y'all see no filings at all. I guess they're holding strong. They're trying to be strong and holding on. US today, no filings, no nothing. Okay. So I can go ahead and check this one off. Okay. We ain't done that one. So I just want to get that one out of the way since I was asked to pull up that. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and it was some other big companies. Let me see. Okay, let's look at FedEx. FedEx was one of them on our sheet, right? So we're getting ready to look at FedEx. Oh, wait, wait now. Uh-oh. Okay, let's look at FedEx right quick. This is from today. Oh, y'all ain't gonna be too happy, but I swear ain't nothing I can do about it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Okay? You're not gonna be happy. Y'all ain't gonna be happy. So just sit back and just tell a family member if they work for FedEx. Do anybody have any family members that work for FedEx? Let me know. I would love to know. If you any family member that work for FedEx, or if you in the chat and you work for FedEx or you once worked for FedEx, let me know. Because we can really talk about FedEx right quick. Yes, we are. We getting ready to talk about them right quick. Okay, here it is. Where it's FedEx right here. Okay, FedEx. The this is from today, guys. FedEx 856 layoffs. That's in Texas. What the warrant filings confirmed. FedEx filed a warrant notice in Texas announcing 856 layoffs at its supply chain logistics and electronic facility in Coppell, Texas, Dallas County. Now we talked about Coppell. Coppell has Texas have been getting hit with a lot of layoffs. A lot of layoffs. I don't think I have missed every time I report. Capel keeps popping up. Capel, Texas. Okay. Layoff date January the 29th, 2026. Oh my God. Y'all, sorry, I'm sorry to tell y'all. If you work at Capel, Texas, Dallas County for FedEx, you're getting ready to lose your job. You're getting ready to get laid off. You're getting ready to lose your job. You're getting laid off. And I'm sorry. I don't mean to have you to get laid off, but you're getting ready to get laid off. Okay. Um, they got a reason here now. They always they got a reason. But do it make any difference? No. Supply chain would no longer provide third-party logistics for the customer occupying the facility. Oh my Lord. So all of y'all third parties, and they compare location. That's 856 of y'all people at this location getting ready to lose your job. And they said this is a business transaction, not a company-wide FedEx shutdown. Oh no, I don't think they shutting down. Not FedEx. No. They said it's business, not a company-wide shutdown. But they getting ready to get rid of 856 of y'all in Capel. Oh, y'all want to read the key points on the report? This is a major Texas layoff event, one of the largest in the state for early 2026. These cuts are tied to a contract loss. Oh, now that's something. Tied to a contract loss, not a FedEx corporate restructuring. They trying to let y'all. Mm-mm. I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay, what about AT&T? We can get to them. We're gonna do after FedEx. We're gonna do Coca-Cola, but I do have AT&T on my list right here. I got it. It's coming up third. After this one, Coca-Cola, and then we are doing AT&T next. Y'all better put down if you working at a company, you want to know whether you're getting ready to get. Let me just put it like this: you work at a company, you don't know whether you're getting ready to get laid off, or your husband working at a company and you don't know whether he's getting ready to get laid off. Y'all better put it in the chat. Now, let me just throw my disclaimer back up here. Throw this up there, right there, right there. But also, I'm going to throw this one up here. We're not attorneys. This article is not legal advice. This article only reflects our findings and understanding after extensive research work in the space, and is intended to be a starting resource for persons who are trying to understand the overall context of federal and state warrant acts. I ain't got nothing to do, y'all. And this is what a warrant act is. Okay, mean. Okay, so let's get back to the matter at hand. Mm, mm, mm. It is a recording studio. Okay. 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 So y'all see that? Y'all see the facility itself is tied to a specific customer. Once that contract ends, the job go with it. Ooh, Lord. Y'all should have renewed that contract. 856 employees. Ooh, Lord. That's a big. Okay. Ain't got nothing to say about it. Ain't got nothing to say. Ain't got nothing to say about that. I'm going to leave that alone. Okay. Let's get on to the next one. Let me just say this here. Let's get on to Coca-Cola. I said I was going to do Coca-Cola, and then we're going to get on to AT&T. Okay. Whew. Coca-Cola, here you go. Mm-mm-mm. Here we go. We're getting ready to pull up this Coca-Cola, guys. This is heartbreaking, because you know, you people getting ready to get laid off. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know because they're not in the line. They don't know. And I wish they did know. Okay, here's another one, guys. Oh Lord. It takes a toll on you, because you know what's happening to these people. Y'all make sure you hit that like button and everything. Y'all, you know what's happening to these people, and they getting laid off, and there's nothing you can do about it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Only thing I can do is let you know so you can get prepared. Hello, Pinkie in the bushes. Hello, everyone. I see you, sweet tea. Thank you, my love. Yes, very serious. It is. Okay. Now, this is Coca-Cola. Y'all know I hate to bring this to you. I really do. I hate to bring this stuff to you, but what other choice do I have? Okay. Coca-Cola has filed a warrant notice announcing um, let me 75 layoffs. Okay, at its Atlanta headquarters, effective February the 28th. This is the first wave of a large corporate restructuring, and that's one of them words I told you about that they use when they're going to lay you off. Restructuring. That's another one. Okay, that will continue throughout 2026. Meanwhile, FedEx has filed a Texas warrant notice for 856 layoffs at its Propel Logistics facility tied to a contract loss and scheduled for January the 29th layoff. Together, these filings show both corporate restructuring and contract driven cuts hitting workers at the start of January 2026. Yes, they are. Now, let me give you some key points for Coca-Cola. These are white collar corporate layoffs, not plant closures. Coca-Cola is reorganizing. That's another word, reorganizing. That means they got to get rid of some people, get rid of everybody. Okay? Reorganizing. That's another word. Its workforce after signaling changes during 2025 earning calls. Okay. Employees receive more than 60-day notice per the warrant requirement because that's the warrant requirement. Y'all, that they have to do that. Federal law. But do they do it? Additional wave of layoffs are expected, but the total number is not yet disclosed. Oh, because they haven't disclosed it. But y'all don't know. Pinkie know how to find out. I know how to find out. You just, like I told somebody, Pinkie go down this rabbit hole and be finding out all kind of information. They just probably haven't put it out in the for the public yet. But if you know how to go look for it, that's lemon water. Okay. But Coca-Cola's one filing confirms. This is in the Atlanta headquarters. See, now, Atlanta is getting hit by a lot of layoffs. BT, Black Titanic, Atlanta is getting hit with a lot of layoffs. Georgia, I don't know what's going on in Georgia, but Georgia and Texas, y'all in Texas getting hit with a lot of them too. But Coca-Cola filed a warrant notice announcing 75 layoffs at its Atlanta corporate headquarters. Layoffs begin February the 28th, 2026. That's next month, guys. Y'all getting ready to get laid off. 75 people. Corporate, white collar. Y'all getting ready to lose your job. So you better count and see how many people is at that location. This is part of a large corporate restructuring that will continue and phase throughout the 2026. So what they're saying is going to continue. This is just one phase of it. But throughout the 2026, they're going to be laying more people off. And I'll be having those dates for you. As soon as I get them, I'll let you all know. Okay. Coca-Cola says the cut supports the company's next chapter of growth. Oh my God. They ain't got a new word, growth. The facility remains open. This is not a closure. Okay, of course they're going to remain open right now. Because you and I already said you're going to lay off 75 employees coming up in February the 28th. But then this is just one phase of it. So more people are going to be laid off through 2026. Okay, key points for your report. Okay, y'all already said right there. These are white collars. I'm not going to go back over that. Okay, y'all, I be telling y'all. I'm telling you, you better watch out. Now we getting ready to do AT&T. Let me see. I need AT&T. Let me put in AT&T and pull it up. Okay. I'm bringing it up, Linda, for you, AT&T. Okay, let me bring it up for you. Okay, one filing status. This is, let me see, I'm trying to see, can I put this all in one? Yeah, I'm going to try to put it all into one. That way I don't have to pull up two separate things on it. I got it all in one little bag. Okay. 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 All right, guys. Here we go. Let me pull it in now. Wait. Oh, I pulled the wrong one up. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, Lord. You got to have some mistakes. I can't be perfect. Okay. Yes. Okay. Here it is, Linda. I'm getting ready to bring it in for you. This is the AT&T. Okay. Okay, this is AT&T. Let me just see something before I bring in AT&T. This as of January the 6th, 2026, there is no public listing warrant filing for AT&T, the National Warrant Database, Texas Workforce Commission, and the SEC filing show no mass layoffs, closures, or restructuring event tied to AT&T this year. While the company has a history of workforce adjustment, there are no confirmed warrant qualifying events for 2026. Okay. Okay. You hear that, Linda? Now, let me just say this. Just because they ain't got none for right now. This is as of today, January the 6th. Y'all see that at the very top of this page. January the 6th of 2026. Now, that don't mean before the day is over, they filed one. They could file one this evening or at midnight. They can turn around and file one tomorrow or next week. You see what I'm saying? Or they can wait till next month or 2 or 3 months down the line and file one. You never know. But as of right now, and it said AT&T is listed among the 37,000 plus companies tracked by no new warrant filings are showing for 2026. US Today warrant feed, no AT&T layoffs or closures reported in the latest filings. SEC filings, and they ain't got nothing either. No warrant related disclosures or mass layoffs. Notice. See there? There's none. So that's a bit of good news. Don't y'all think? That's some good news. Okay. Now, let's get on to the next one. Okay. Let me see. So that was AT&T, and we did Bell's department store. We have done FedEx, Coca-Cola. Y'all want to know who's next? Oh, let me make sure I don't go over my time. Oh Lord, I'm about to go over my time. Oh, y'all know I don't go over 2 hours. There was a video I want to show y'all, and then we're gonna finish up tomorrow exactly where we left off at. I want to show y'all this video because this young man is making a this is for people that needs to find jobs. Okay, if you're looking for a job, if you are looking for a job, I'm gonna let this. Okay, I wanted to show this video. This is with Today News, and I just have just enough time to let it play. Okay, here we go, guys.
The AI revolution has forever reshaped how we manufacture products, how we receive medical care, and even how we create art. 3 seasons and a podcast. The transformation prompting many to wonder, what will it mean for the job market?
Everyone's jobs will change because of AI.
Here in Grand Prairie, Texas, it means opportunity for young workers as skilled electricians. Consulting firm McKinsey estimates an additional 130,000 electricians will be needed by 2030 to build out data centers and manufacturing facilities to power all that new technology.
People are always going to need electricians.
Michael Sampa is one of more than 600 students enrolled at the North Texas Electrical Training Center, a learn while you earn program that combines in-classroom instruction.
This is the total volume we have, 1.8.
With paid on-the-job training. What attracted you to training to be an electrician?
I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do after high school, but somebody had told me to look into trades. I could make money while I'm learning, and then I can also be guaranteed a job once I finish.
What has it been like being in the classroom and then also out in the field?
I love it. We go through the books, and then we do hands-on work.
Michael even giving me a quick wiring lesson. I got it. There we go. Workers aged 22 to 27 are facing a 7.4% unemployment rate. But tech companies are investing heavily in AI. Google providing more than $10 million in funding to electrician training centers like this.
That's going to increase the electrical workforce pipeline by 70% within the next 5 years.
It's almost as if the AI revolution has a little sign hanging there saying, help wanted, electricians.
That's right. The transformation really hinges on massive investment and more skilled professionals.
Yeah. Electrician Scott Hewick is a general foreman and a graduate of this program.
As an electrician, it's really one of the best jobs we can get. These places use an enormous amount of power, which means a ton of work for electricians. We are installing infrastructure oftentimes that's enough to run small cities.
The abundance of work only made more attractive to apprentices like Jose Munoz by the salary prospects. Licensed electricians in Texas commanding up to $85,000 annually and over 6 figures with overtime and benefits. Can I ask you a personal question?
Yes.
You're going to make good money in this job?
I believe I'm going to make great money in this job. And if there's overtime, I'll take it. I'm ready to work.
And it's no surprise that training center in Texas has seen a surge in its student body, enrollment up 88% in just the last 3 years. In fact, trade schools across the board have seen increased interest as more young people look to avoid college debt and ensure a steady career.
The reason why I showed you all this is because I want people to get hope that there is something else out there besides being laid off. It doesn't matter whether you're a woman or a man. Now, before I leave, this is a video I created last night. I created this video last night. And this is my, AI generated, fully generated video. I've been studying and teaching myself AI for the past couple months. So this is my first fully generated. I ain't done some little AI partially, but this is my fully AI, and I want everybody to go over there and to this video and hit that like button. I want everybody, after I show it to you, get off here and go over there and hit this. Okay, I'm gonna start it.
Catwalk. The catwalk. Show your stuff on the catwalk. Do your thing, show your bling, make it look good on the catwalk. Show your stuff on the catwalk. Do your thing.
Okay, that's it, guys. I want y'all to go over there, hype this video up, get it to where it needs to be. Everybody, go do that for me. Thank you all, and you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Okay, enjoy yourself and just kick back and relax. All right, and bye-bye.